I think there was a hearing actually. In the hearing, there was a discussion. I was not present. Of course, my lawyer and my officers were present. Government pleader was present there. I got a call after the hearing from government pleader, and she briefed me that during the hearing, the questions were raised whether you are taking action against only private or you are taking action against the establishment of government and semi-government. We have the data to back it up. And in that course of interaction, it says that have you inspected Mantralaya canteen? So we had already done that. So then have you inspected or visited High Court canteen also, which we had not done. So I said we have not done that, but we have done this one. So High Court expects that it should be visited. Well, fine. Next day my team goes and finds it out, whatever it is there.
And what did you find out, sir?
Oh, I think there are 3 canteens. 1 or 2 were found which were not licensed at all.
So in the High Court, there were 2 canteens which were running without a license.
Yeah.
The other thing that one of the courts have said it, that Munde Sahab, this is India.
Yeah.
These are realities of India. एक दो मच्छर, एक दो cockroach अगर होता है kitchen में, आप बंद कर देते हो. And this is, I'll tell you why, Munde Sahab. This is something that a lot of restaurateurs in Mumbai who have now approached the court. Because they are saying, अरे warning तो दो, सीधा आप suspend कर देते हो, license revoke कर देते हो, एक graded warning तो दो, हम अपना bill clean up our act.
So if you are saying in jest, I can answer in jest, and if you want a serious answer, I can give a serious answer. So
Which one do you guys want?
okay, fine. See, look at it this way. There is a law. The laws are Indian. They are not foreign. They are made for Indian conditions. So it's not applicable outside India, or it's not that while making the law and the regulation, the Indian conditions were not taken into consideration. They were. They are made at national level. There are committees, subcommittees, deliberations were there. And these regulations, there are scientists are there, and experts from that field are called for deliberations and discussions. Then it is put up in public domain. Comments are sought, and after that the regulations are issued. So there is a whole lot of process goes on into making up these regulations. If you see 2011, this act started implementation. In food sector, we had 22 regulations as on today. With Food Safety and Standard Authority of India does. So in this last almost since 2011 to this time, there are only 22 regulations. This much time it has taken over a period of time, different regulations. Because as we go, new regulations will come, maybe some will be modified. So these laws are Indian, they are made for Indian conditions, taking into considerations the conditions. जो mosquito होंगे नहीं होंगे, we know what is tropical country, what will happen, they also know it. So it's not as if the laws are for white, that's one thing. Indian situation is taken into consideration.
So the classic, thoda adjust to kar lijiye Munde Sahab.
I'll come to that.
Indian kitchen.
So agreed. The point that, I don't know, because that's not in the order, maybe during interaction it happened, that interaction, I am told by many, and this question asked by many. So we don't suspend license just for 1 mosquito or 2 mosquito. So what we do is, there are plethora of things we inspect. There is what is called regulations regarding, Schedule 4 is there in regulations, about a restaurant or any manufacturer or food, what they have to do. For restaurant and hotels industry, which is in what we call hotel, restaurant, eatery, HRE, how the kitchen should be, what should be made of, how it should operate, all these guidelines are there. So we inspect all that. And based on the findings, the facts, that report is submitted by the food safety officer to the designated officer, which is 1 level up, assistant commissioner.
So you're saying there are rules and rules need to be followed.
Yes, and once that is there, if in that report the findings are that it is unsafe, it will lead to unsafe food, which is going to affect the health of a person adversely.
License suspended.
In that case only, in that forthwith license is suspended, and that provision in the act itself.
जैसे कि मैं सो रहा हूँ तो पिताजी को जगाना है मुझे, तो वो डायरेक्ट उठाने के बजाय, और हिंसा की परंपरा मेरे यहाँ नहीं थी सौभाग्य से, तो वो क्या करते थे कि उस कमरे में आ जाएंगे या बाहर से गुजरेंगे और चौपाई बोलेंगे, प्रात काल उठ के रघुनाथा मात पिता गुरु नावई माता. कभी कभी मैं गुस्से में उठ करके अरे पापा चरण स्पर्श किया और सो गया. मैंने कहा अब मत उठाना.